Hey, it's Tuxedo Mark. It is 4:38 p.m. on Thursday, October 17, 2024, and I want to show you the latest stuff that I got. I went out yesterday to another town. I stopped in a few places. First of all, from Target. I just went in there to browse around because I happen to be in the area and I wasn't looking for anything specific, but I found uh, 143. It's a Target exclusive. It contains alternate artwork and a bonus track, according to this sticker. So, yeah, I'm not sure what the significance of the number 143 is, but the bonus track, it's track 12, and it's called Has a Heart and runs 2 minutes and 49 seconds. And this is the back of it. So that's that. Then I went to Goodwill. I just wanted to browse some books. I wanted to browse the books to see if I could find anything like more additional novels in the Twitches series, for example. But yeah, I didn't find anything in the books that I wanted. But I went to look at the DVDs and stuff, and I got a few things. First of all, Heroes Season 1. And I checked the top discs in here, and looks okay. Everything looks okay, at least from the ones that I looked at. I saw the complete series at Walmart a while ago, and I was considering getting it, but um, the one character that I'm interested in, played by Hayden, whatever her name is, the cheerleader. I find out that in the backstory of the follow-up miniseries, Heroes Reborn, she had died giving birth to her kids. So I don't know if I want to watch Heroes. I didn't want to pay that much for the series because I don't know if I'm going to feel depressed knowing that. I mean, I do feel depressed knowing that. I only ever watched the pilot episode back when it originally aired, so I have no idea. But I found season 1 today at Goodwill, and I looked up information online, and apparently the original season sets have a lot more bonus features than the complete series set currently does. They dropped a lot of them. Uh, and I heard like from various fans, just from reading Reddit and stuff like that, that apparently season 1's like the best one, and it's the only one worth watching. Maybe I don't know, but I figured for let's say $3.98 for a whole season, might as well, right? And then True Blood season 1, and the cashier checked the discs on this one for me. Now I've been watching the series on HBO. I'm in the middle of season 6, so I'm almost done with it. I've just kind of been dragging my feet on it because I got set aside enough time to watch the episodes because they're fairly long. Hey, Donald, thanks for joining me. But I enjoy the series. So I was considering getting the complete series on DVD at Walmart, and then Walmart stopped carrying it. But I found this, and again, $3.98 for season 1. So why not? Now I haven't compared the individual season sets to the complete series set, so I don't know if all of the extras are ported over or not. Yeah, but why not, right? So just a few bucks. All right, next is something that I just happened to come across very randomly. Mongol, The Rise of Genghis Khan. And it is in Mongolian with English and Spanish subtitles. I have never seen a Mongolian film before. Now, the only reason I decided to pick this up is because a coworker and I were talking about Genghis Khan like a few days ago at work. I don't know why. I don't understand why he was brought up, but then I mentioned seeing him in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. So when I saw this, I'm like, Genghis Khan, okay, sure, why not? So yeah, 125 minutes. And the last thing, just kind of randomly, the Ponderosa. This it's just a pilot episode or pilot movie or whatever you want to call it. It's about 75 minutes long. What this is, and it's apparently from 2004, it's a prequel series to Bonanza, which is an old-time Western series that ran for like, I don't know, 14 seasons or something in the 50s, 60s, something like that. It's about a rancher named Ben Cartwright. He's a widower, and he has three sons, Adam, Hoss, and Little Joe. And they just live on a ranch out on a piece of land called the Ponderosa, and I believe it's in Nevada. So yeah, that's basically a setup. Just four guys living on a ranch and dealing with just day-to-day life out in the West. I used to watch it with my mom in reruns, obviously. And I think we had some DVDs with some episodes on it as well. So I'm familiar with the original series. Now I knew that there was this prequel series, but I never saw it. It ran on PAX, which was one of those little minor networks that I think now is Ion Television. I think that's a successor to PAX. But yeah, this takes place a bit earlier in the timeline. Little Joe is actually little. It's not just because he's the younger brother. He's a little kid. Then you got Hoss, and you got Adam, and you got Ben, the dad. So they're obviously aged down. This is like when they first move onto the Ponderosa and set up, I guess. Not sure anyone was calling for a prequel series to Bonanza, where on Bonanza, I mean, it's an old-time Western series. Problem of the week, basically. Stuff happens, but, not much changes, really. So I guess this is more of the same, just stuff happens and not much changes earlier in their lives. I figured, why not? I mean these two DVDs were $198 each. So yeah, why not? Just try them out. And if I don't want to keep them, I've got the little free library / free Blockbuster sitting outside my house. I can just drop them in there. Then on my way home, I stopped at Walmart. So here, first I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the complete classic series collection. This came out 2 days ago, just the day before I got it, October 15th, at least according to Amazon. So this was released by Paramount. Now, I had previously gotten a version put out by Lionsgate, I believe. It says it's got 193 episodes now and 73 hours long. Now, here's the thing. The Lionsgate one, first of all, the DVDs were stacked horribly. This one, I can't really tell without opening it up. They might be stacked better. I don't know. Now, I heard that, okay, the DVDs on the Lionsgate set were like all the episodes were out of order on the discs themselves. And I don't know what the reason is for it. But also, supposedly, not every episode was included. I don't know. I'm going to look up an episode guide to see how many episodes that there actually are of the original 1987 series. It does say 193 episodes. Okay. So first 3 seasons were syndication. And then the final... The 4th season was split. Like there were 15 episodes in syndication and 26 episodes on CBS Saturday mornings, presumably. And then seasons 5 through 10, so the last 6 seasons were exclusively on CBS Saturday mornings. Now, I already watched the pilot season on the old set. It's just 5 episodes long. And then, let's see, we got season 2 was 13 episodes. Season 3 was 47. Season 4 was 41. Season 5 was 20. Season 6 was 16. Season 7 was 27. And the last 3 seasons were 8 episodes each. That seems odd. Now I know that there's like a side season type thing or a side story arc where they go to Europe for a while, and that was apparently aired out of order or something. I have no idea, but now there are various specials. That came out after the series, and even one during the series called Cartoon All-Stars to the Rescue. Somehow I feel that's not going to be on here, even though it says there's 3 hours of special features. So here's what it says. It's got Under the Shell with Krang and Slash, Under the Shell with the Shredder, the Turtles, and Ninja-tastic Look Back, Under the Shell, Usagi Yojimbo. It's Yosagi? I thought it was Usagi because he's a rabbit. I could have sworn his name was Usagi. Anyway, Under the Shell, Baxter Stockman, a celebration of the TV sensation, a celebration of the Turtles' creation. Okay. I no longer have the original Lionsgate set. Same exact title, though, but different artwork. And I'm not sure how, like, the picture quality compares or anything. People have speculated that it's the same quality that's on Paramount Plus. I haven't watched it on Paramount Plus, but anyway, so yeah, I look forward to watching this eventually. And last thing, Alf, the complete series, deluxe edition. So what does that mean? Well, the series was previously released on DVD. I do not have the original release. I watched it on streaming because the original DVD release used the syndication masters, which cut out footage from each episode in order to fit more commercial breaks in there. Supposedly, the NBC broadcast masters were, or the production masters or whatever, were not good enough quality to use or something. I don't know. I got a German import DVD set that was like region, I don't know if it's region 1 or region 0, but those episodes are complete. I haven't watched it though. I don't think I've even opened it up. I have a feeling it might be, I don't know if it's running at the correct speed because, it's from Europe. So maybe it runs a bit fast. I don't know. I haven't checked. But they actually went back and they put the original masters on here. Now, I'm going to read the back of this box because not only do you have like seasons 1 and 2, and seasons 3 and 4, that's the complete series. Then you got the animated series, Alf Tales. And that's two separate things actually, because there was Alf the animated series on Saturday mornings, which was immediately followed by Alf Tales, which was a second animated series starring Alf. Yes, there were two running at the same time. And bonus features. So let's look at the back of the box, because the cartoon series was never released on DVD before, except maybe select episodes. I don't know. I'm not sure. But this isn't the first time like that. The entire thing is on DVD. That's all in one package. So let's read the back of the box. The definitive Alf collection on 24 discs. Everyone's favorite wisecracking alien, Gordon Shumway, better known to Earthlings as Alf, has finally crash-landed onto DVD in this definitive 24-disc collection, including every episode of his interstellar hit series as it was originally broadcast. Asterisk. We'll get to that. The 1996 film Project Alf, starring Martin Sheen, and all 47 episodes of Saturday morning's Alf the Animated Series and Alf Tales. I assume that's 47 episodes combined, not individually. Never has a collection been so out of this world. Includes every hilarious episode, including restored footage not seen since their original broadcast. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Someone do this for Saved by the Bell, please. The Saved by the Bell set, like every release of the Saved by the Bell set in North America, is just a weird mix of syndication masters and NBC masters, and you never know from episode to episode which one it's going to be. And I don't even understand what the reasoning was behind that. But anyway, then Alf the Animated Series, Alf Tales. So Alf the Animated Series is like a prequel series set on Melmac before it blew up. So like basically everyone except Alf, Skip, Rhonda, and Rick, I think possibly, are dead, because like the others obviously show up on the regular series. So that's kind of depressing to think about. Anyway, Project Alf, Alf's 1996 TV movie finale, which a lot of people don't like, and I get that. They dumped the Tanner family entirely. New, a look back at Alf with creators Paul Fusco and Tom Patchett. New, Alf on Alf. Audio commentaries with Alf and Tom Patchett for select episodes. Okay, that'll be fun, I guess. Here's the asterisk. Try to Remember has been edited for content and represents the best existing version of the episode. Okay, so that requires a bit of explanation. Try to Remember is Eclipse episode. Basically, Alf was doing something stupid, and he got amnesia. So everyone's trying to help him remember, and they show clips from previous episodes. I forget if it's like a half hour long or if it's a full hour, but yeah, here's the thing. Originally, like the original broadcast version of the episode, I think Alf did something stupid like getting shocked by running something electrical in a bathtub or something. So then that aired like only once. And then they reshot the framing sequence, or at least the sequence at the very beginning of the episode, to be that he lost his memory some other way because they didn't want children like imitating that or something. So I guess the original version no longer exists, except maybe it's on YouTube. Who knows? Or on someone's tape somewhere. But yeah, I remember when I was reading reviews of this set on Amazon a while ago, some guy, and there's always some guy, took issue with this notice. And they were like, I hope this isn't a case where they're censoring content so someone's poor little fifis don't get hurt. You can tell this guy's a Trump supporter. If he had done any research, like even just looked it up on Wikipedia, he would have understood the issue with Try to Remember. Jeez. Anyway, so that guy's stupid. But anyway, so that's that as far as purchases go. Now, when I got home yesterday, I found this envelope in my mailbox. It's from Little Free Library. What is it? I don't know. It feels kind of thick, but let's open it up and find out. Oh, it opens pretty easily, actually. It's a card. Okay. A book sharing. It's about the Indigenous Library Program. Okay, so I'll read about that in a bit. Okay. This is a book sharing box at the American Indian Family Center in St. Paul, Minnesota. Okay. And what's this? Thanks for your support. Oh, they want donations. Yeah. So, yeah. So that's what that is. Not much else is going on. I tried setting off some bug bombs in my house today. I was gonna do the whole house and go out for like 4 hours to let it work. But here's the thing. I was able to set off bombs only in my room and the room across the hall from mine. I was going to do the whole that side of the house, but at the last moment, Miss Kitty, because I opened the door between here and the rest of the house, Miss Kitty made a run for it and went under my mom's bed. And I had to get her out there using a broom handle. She hopped up on the kitchen cabinet, went up on top of the kitchen cabinets. I used the broom handle to get her off there. She jumped down and finally ran out here, but I wasn't sure where she had gone, so I couldn't bug bomb the sunroom, the breezeway, as we call it, and I couldn't bug bomb the rest of the house because I wasn't sure if she might have come back in there. I don't know. But this morning I went to a new Aldi that opened up today. It was the grand opening. It's the first Aldi in our county, so that was neat. I've been in Aldi before, but maybe only a handful of times. This opened up pretty near to where the new Target opened up. That I was at a while ago. Place was packed, but I managed to find a parking space right away, but there weren't many. But yeah, the place was packed. I had trouble getting around the store, but I did get like a few things, including a pizza, which I had today. So I came home. Well, first I stopped at the Target to look around, didn't get anything. Came home. I finally set off the bug bomb in a breezeway. And after that, I've just been hanging out and doing stuff. Not much else to say. I've just been cleaning up, sorting old paperwork, getting rid of stuff that I don't need. Typical boring stuff. But I figured I'd make a video showing off my latest purchases for you all. I look forward to watching this set, especially the cartoon series, which I haven't seen since it originally aired. In fact, I might watch the cartoon series first, since chronologically it does take place first. Alf Tales, I think, is supposed to take place after. Probably after Project Alf, in fact, because even though it came out obviously before Project Alf, it seems to take place on Earth, because I remember seeing a human being in one episode. And the premise of Alf Tales is Alf and his friends recreate like famous works of fiction. They do their own take on it, like Alice in Wonderland or whatever. But there was one episode where like Alf was in like wardrobe or something, and like a producer guy or someone comes up to talk to him, and it's a human guy. So I think this is supposed to take place like after Project Alf, like after Alf is revealed to the world. And obviously his friends Skip, Rana, and Rick are there too. So I guess they joined him on Earth. Please tell me if I've got my Alf chronology correct. I probably put way more thought into this than anyone actually making this show. But, I mean, technically, the framing sequences of the animated series are supposed to take place, like, afterwards as well. Because Alf is, like, reading fan mail and stuff. And I think the animated portions of the episode are supposed to be like flashbacks, like he's telling a story from his time back on Melmac to viewers who are interested. Anyway, like I said, I'm probably putting way too much thought into this, but yeah. So anyway, that's it. It's 5:08 p.m. and thanks for watching.